for the next 2 or 3 weeks about, I was on a ventilator to manage my airway because Guillain-Barré can travel up to the respiratory system, and I was unable to breathe on my own. So I was awake on the ventilator but sedated, and I was obviously not able to move anything because I was paralyzed from the shoulders down. It was definitely scary being on the ventilator because I couldn't talk, I couldn't communicate with other people, I couldn't hit my own call button, so my parents stayed every night, and they were there so that, like, if I blinked or needed something, they would be right there. I would be able to kind of move my head and tap like the call button with my ear. And my nurses were always right there in case I needed something. But it was definitely felt like I was trapped in my own body. I couldn't move anything. If I was uncomfortable, somebody else had to position me. And it's hard to tell someone else how you're feeling, especially when you can't talk. And that can get really frustrating, and it was not always easy. I would get frustrated really easily, and I would get worked up, and so they tried the best that they could to keep me calm and make sure that I was as comfortable as possible. And then after about 2 or 3 weeks on the ventilator, they started weaning me off the ventilator with a trach collar. So for like an hour or two at a time, I would sit up and breathe on this trach collar to make sure that I was able to do that on my own. And then when I was able to do that successfully on my own, I was able to come off the ventilator and had a trach collar for the remainder of my hospital stay.